Make sure I'm having my phone. Hey guys, I'm Game64 and welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. Last time we went through the entirety of Iron Island. Caught ourselves a few new Pokemon. Pokemon completely destroyed the Steel type gym. And have attained the TMs and have obtained the HMs for both Surf and Strength, and are now going around the world. Seeing everything we can do with them. This time, if I can, one sec, shut up full screen, switching to full screen once more. Perfect. Okay. This time. Oh yeah, we also went to Figure Ironworks. Ironworks one about the underrated areas. This time, you might be a little confused to why I'm streaming right now of all times. That is 12:30. It's 12:30 on a Sunday. Well, that's because I got a job. And I won't be able to stream tomorrow. No, don't worry, it won't. Don't worry. Next week my schedule will change, so we don't have to work. So this should be the only week where we have to worry about my schedule being a problem. Next week everything will be set to normal. Also, last time I never got the chance to actually hunt for Feebas. That, even though I said in the title that I was going to do that. I am sorry about that. But in exchange, I am not going to be ending the stream, and I'm not going to be continuing past up to Snow Point until I find that Feebas. But I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how I'm going to fill in that time. But I'll figure it out once we get there. But first, I do want to fully explore the rest of the areas we haven't yet. Here I planted out like a lot of Wakan berries, which definitely gonna be great for our team with having 2 blind types and a water type. And why not? Yeah, so here we have another lake, but I don't think there's anything it's protecting. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing in the forest. So next, let's head to. I think there might be something over here in Eterna. Yes, there's might be a hidden item. I don't remember. Well, I didn't like to play at a different time for once. Sometimes I want to get to see how that like affects my analytics and stuff. Ooh, a moonstone. Moonstone, that's good if you're gonna go Fable. You can go Fable anyone who or any of the other Pokemon that evolve via that item. I think we need more stone evolutions. It's a very underutilized mechanic. I would say. Hey, I mean, we haven't had a new fire type stone evolution until Generation 5. But that time we got a new one. It was Pansear. Speaking of panning, I guess panning for gold. We can't actually go down there. And I don't think. Yes, I don't think there's anything on the cycling road route that has water in it. So let's head over to Mount Cornet. Hopefully all these berries won't take that long. Yeah. Oh, blueberries. Blueberries. Oopsie. Oh, nice. I got some colorful berries over here. Some Kiba. I think that's a fighting type one. Yep, a Chople. Not sure what those are. Not sure what the other one was. Not really focusing on what berries I'm planting specifically. Just want to get some stuff planted in. Then as we travel the region. Shucca berries. Or Shuka berries. What did those do again? They're for ground type. Cool. So yeah, now in Mount Cornet, we almost have the ability to fully explore the space. Oh wait, can I get that item up there now? We'll have to see after I capture this Nosepass. Ooh, actually, I could evolve this guy real quick. That's something I gotta think about since I do need to complete the Pokédex. To capture, I do need to catch them all. It's all the Pokemon available in this game without trading. And now that I think about it, I can actually evolve my Dusclops if I wanted. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. At least not until I get my. At least not until I get the item in this game to evolve it. But once I do, I'll evolve him between streams because I would have to do it. Oh, pudding. Because I have a multicode where I can just put the ROM of this game and then trade it over with my copy of Platinum. And so what I'll do, I'll just trade back with myself since I do have 2 DSs. And then I'll have a fully evolved team. Which would be a lot better than having just the Dusclops by itself. At least in this case, since we don't have the Eviolite item. So yeah, I'll try to remember to do that in between streams. Alright, we can also go here. Zubat, my favorite water type. That makes sense, you can find Zubats here. Since we're all still in a cave. Got Dawnstone. I think only 2 Pokemon use the Dawnstone. Like Snova, I think it's Curlia and Snowrunt? Yeah. Yeah, and then they evolve into I think only female Snova and male Curlias. They evolve into Gallade and Frostlass respectively. There isn't that much to do on this route since we don't have Waterfall yet. But we can at least talk to that guy who I think who's probably a trainer. And counter Golducks. Fisherman Cody with a ball pit. That looks like a sausage. Sausage with a warrior mustache. Don't really know of any specific places you need to rank for. Yeah, no, it's mostly surf that we needed. Let's swap out for Friction. It can just knock him out in one shot. One more shot. Great job, buddy. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Okay, let's head over to Hot Home. And head into a Pokemon Center real fast. You can I don't think we're allowed to surf in the Amity Square. Yeah, so I think I'll just grab those berries and then head downward. Downward. We'll go the reverse. We'll go in the reverse direction for the rest of this. For the rest of the center. Nope. Gotcha. Yeah, no, I want to get 2 Feebasses, so when I transfer them upwards, I can have one. I can just transfer up my low tech and a Feebass. Not out of all of the, I could be wrong, but I believe out of all the Pokemon games with Feebass in them, with Feebass available, Platinum is the easiest one to get, mostly because there just isn't that much of a surface area. So I could be misremembering some things. Some Chlamberries. I think these were drastically different design-wise, going from Gen 3 to 4. Yes, I guess I could technically get a Spiritomb, actually, now that I think about it. It would be annoying and tedious, but I could. Though I won't, since I wouldn't be able to do it on screen. On screen, I try to keep most of my major discoveries and things to do on screen, but sometimes sometimes I have to. Like, if I have to do it off screen, I'll do it off screen. Okay, we got an iron. We got a ball that's been kind of taunting us for a while. Oh, rose incense. That makes sense. I get that's a little rose garden. Oh man! Finally, we can get these berries. No, these berries have been taunting us for a good minute. We've been unable to get them because I haven't used stuff over here. We don't have chat anymore. Yeah, there's nothing in the backlog specifically, and and you don't get the Pokemon counters until post game. Oh, God, what? I don't remember the agenda of the lots we already have, so it'll probably be good just to capture you either way. A quick ball. Now the two you thought people, I haven't been really using those. Oh well. Oh well, a capture's a capture. I like the little smile that they have. That they give. Yep, we got a lumberry, not leper. One of the best berries in the game. And tomato berries. Very useful. Okay, here we are back on the rainy route. Yeah, yes, let's do it. Let's do it, just to make this go by a little bit faster. Repel. Okay, so we got some more water. Ooh, poison jab. That's good, that's good. Good, is there anything over here? No, actually. Everything is, landlocked. What kind of moves can you teach me? Hmm. I think I have the shows in order to do this. I don't know if I wanted to. Actually, now I like your moveset the way it is right now. What kind of throw up dental tail learn? I always want an air cutter. No. Friction? Nope. Non-friction. Hotel? Nope. Okay. I got curious. Back to Pastoria. Now I think I've already explored Pastoria in terms of surfing. I got everything we needed here. I'm gonna collect these berries. And talk to you, speaking of berries. Cobra berry. I think that's for ice type moves. Excuse me. Nope, flying types. Okay, look, more Kobo Bears. That's another one. Maybe I need some citrus berries. Those are great. I like giving my Pokemon a citrus berry, but I'm like not sure what to give them. I could not set that more weirder. I think we got plenty of walk-on berries now. Or at least 4 now. Yes. Gotta stop by this honey tree real fast. Because this one is guaranteed much actually. Alright. Fly back to Bastoria. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You gotta give sub to Linkus. That's nice. Yeah, nice. I've never had the ability to actually give like that subscribe to any other Twitch channel yet, and I hope to one day. Whenever I don't watch Twitch enough and I just don't have the money for it. That'd be so cool if people start giving me Twitch stuff and stuff. But hey, in order to do that, but hey, but hey, at least right now I'm not really in it for the money. I just want to have some fun. Have some fun and plant some babies. I don't know why I have so many wasp berries specifically, but okay, I'm pretty sure there's nothing down there. Let's check anyway. Oh. Well, there was something. Might have been an item there earlier, I just forgot. That's a tentacle. Oh yeah, speaking of tentacles, I didn't actually fully explore that lower world. Good, I only went the fast way. That's right, so we can stop by there real quick before we go Feebas hunting. I should have books enough first or for Terra. That would look kind of silly. How do we get over there? Oh, that's not until we get. Well, that is not until we get rock climb. How do we get down there though? Probably up halfway over here. Yeah, huh? Found it. Now, it always feels great when when you get surf, it's just so freeing. There's so much more to this world you can explore. And then but there's something that definitely doesn't really feel the same in new games. Yeah, it's a conversation topic. Yeah, it's a conversation topic. So, yeah, one of my favorite things about in Generation 1 through 7, I would say, is once you get a new HM, or white Pokemon, it makes everything feel so much more freeing. It gives you the ability to explore this world and see all the places that you just have never seen before. You know, I think it's really cool, but they don't really do that in the newer games. Like in Sword and Shield, outside of the wild area, I think there's only like 3 new places you can go. And I'm being generous. But there's an item here, I just can't see it. Can't see it, and I don't want to use the finder. Yeah, that was better. But yeah, and also with that, I don't like how the newer games just don't have HMs or HM equivalents. They add the problem with HMs wasn't the fact that they were there. It was the fact that it was the fact that you couldn't easily remove them. That you couldn't remove them from your Pokemon. If you could delete them like any other moves, then I don't think people would dislike HMs as much as they do. They do, and being able to just use them, turn them on and off, like I think this playthrough alone shows just how much of a benefit that is. That is having these options always with you. It increases your overall moveset. Lets you do so much, but it makes but in my case, it also makes my Pokemon battling a lot more limited since so many attacks I can't use now. At least my movesets can't be as free and open as I would want them to be. And in the newer games, the problem is that, and also with their gems, it allowed them to make the world. It allowed them to make the world more complex, more interesting. Give it the ability to allow the world to be more complex and interesting. But in games like Sword and Shield, it is the most linear, basic, and just boring sets of routes in the entire franchise. On Scarlet and Violet, there's a lot of space, but not much to do within it. Most of the gyms and Wolfville, no. I'll keep my moves. And what there is to do within it, like there isn't so it's really open and big, but there isn't much to do within it, and most of the gyms are just mini games. And mini games, not really puzzles or explorations, something like that. I feel like HMs forced the developers to be better, to do more with what they had, under limitations. Limitations breeds creativity. There's nothing bad with someone being limited to like a color palette or to a certain was strange. At least I don't think so. I mean, we got a big pill. Oh, I guess that's the big item we got. For this. Ooh. It is a little annoying having to surf and unsurf so many times over here. And Wingle! We do not have a Wingle yet. Just a Wingle. Let's just close the Pokeball, see what happens. You probably don't need to worry about him that much. Really? Yep. Yeah, many common Pokemon like that don't have the don't have the highest catch rates. Right? No, they do have the highest of catch rate. Because the lower catch rate, the harder the Pokemon is. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that guy there. Sadly, never know the taste of battle. Tentacool. Yawning. I don't know why I always keep yawning during streams. Like I sleep well. I don't feel tired. I feel chill. I'm relaxed. Yes, let's go down from Bearstone. That's feel really good to have all these HMs ready to use. Yeah, I wish most of them were better moves like cut. Like the very least make cut 100% accurate. Overall, I will say most HMs are pretty solid, honestly. Like Surf, Waterfall, Strength are all moves I would generally use. Box Match, which is a bit stronger. But I do like it has its secondary effect. Fly. Fly has its moments. Fly has its moments. It's definitely the most useful HM like on the field. I feel like that's where most of its worth comes in. I mean, since out of all the HMs, it's the one you will be using the most. Even if you on a casual, no matter like what the playthrough. Ooh, a candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. What else? What other HMs am I forgetting? Rock Climb. Rock Climb just confuses me. Which is really funny because it has a chance to confusion. Which is very confusing in of itself. Why does it have the chance to confuse? Why is it not a rock type move? Why is it not why is it not 100% accurate? All the Magikarp's still dying over here. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I wonder at what point exactly this goes back to normal. No, I honestly thought this would have been fixed by now. You know what? And now it's confusing, and think I think that's all of them. There's other ones in this game. Yep. Yeah, and surf, strength, and waterfall. I just think they're just good moves. I just think they're good moves. Waterfall is a good, solid, physical water type attack. Surf is a great move in general. You know, and strength is not the best generic normal type move, but it gets the job done. Okay, we're almost done with all exploration. Agent, if you go Ironworks was like the biggest main thing we unlock. Oh yeah, defog. I forgot about defog. It sucks. End of story. Like I don't well remember there's even any water in this place specifically other than the plane. Oh, I guess we did skip over you last time. Let's change that, shall we? You know, 3 Pokemon. Nathaniel! I did not mean to press pin missile. That is the absolute worst move to pick here. I'm pretty sure that is poison. Was it in the bug? I don't remember. Let me check. Battle properties. Yes. So that was a 4 times resistance. Resistance with the added fighting type. Wasn't a pretty good defensive typing. Typing. I do believe it's one of the more underrated typings in the series. Can I use any other poison type? I use you. I didn't use that guy. I have a trouble gonna keep those 2. Why use this one poison type? Off the top of my head, and I'll be using at least one of them on the series. And yep, there was nothing. I know there's stuff up there, but that's closer to the city. Yeah, to plant the Koba and chillin' berries over here. Alright. Man, honestly, surprised the egg hasn't hatched yet. Like, yeah, I'm honestly surprised the egg hasn't hatched yet. I've had it on me the entire time. I'm just gonna keep it on me until we fully head towards the next area. By then I'll make sure it hatches. I much prefer how they have berries set up in later games. Specifically Gen 6. I think Gen 6 had the best berry setup with X and Y and like how like the berries can mutate and crossbreed. Not breed to create other types of berries. And OAS were just all in one big area. Yeah, those are the games where berry farming has done the best. In my opinion. Actually, I do think Johto has like a berry pot system, so I don't know. Maybe they have something. Maybe Hot Gold Soul Soda will change my mind. Over here? Over here we got a little secret path. Leading towards Giga Drain. That could be useful on Totera, but they are physical attackers, not special attackers. Even with stab, I just don't think it's worth it. So I do remember teaching my Totera Energy Ball for a good while, and honestly, I do really like that move. It's a good on a Totera. Same with Frenzy Plant. Frenzy Plant, the ultimate move, which I always thought was so cool. I thought it was so cool, but it honestly isn't. It's kind of underwhelming since it. Well, it's kind of underwhelming, especially as a kid, since since you had to wait an extra turn after using it. Okay, and with that, we are almost done. Got a few more things right next to Selected Town. Okay, I don't know why I didn't check here, but oh, waterfall. Yeah, this is how bad the fog is. A waterfall for that. I did not fight you. Fight you. We need rock climb to get down there. Let's try to earn it. Cypher. Yeah, well, should be able to take you down quick. Thunderbolt. But like flew straight. I just imagine like flew straight at friction. And hi, Kelly. Kelly just opened the door and wanted to come inside. Oh, you're warm. Have you been outside? Have you been outside, Kel? Yeah. Outside for like sunbathing or something. No, I baby. Oh, no one better for the job than Totera. Nah. Yeah, my dog loves just chilling by the chilling like behind my laptop whenever I'm up here doing stuff. Oh, Bubble Pass. That's the evolved form of Nose Pass. I went to use one recently, and he wasn't that bad. Just wood hammer, knock him down. Excuse me. Very defensive. How is our Pokedex looking now that I think about it? Still need a Empoleon. Still need a good few Pokemon. Yep. That's a Pokedex. Guess I should probably buy that guy to get his Pokedex entries. Oh well, I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, no, there isn't. We just got this, which I think only leads to a waterfall. Right? Duck, 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 duck. Yeah, fortunately, the first team member to reach level 40. Well, that's crazy. That level 40 always felt like a pretty good milestone for Pokemon playthrough. And yep. Wasn't anything I could do there after all. Okay, let's swap some guys around. We'll grab those eggs and begin a bit of a grind. Fine, because we are gonna be going for Seabass now. Now, if I was smart, I would have done the lottery yesterday, get my lottery numbers for yesterday, and then get my lottery numbers today, in order to put them in the calculator and get the exact location of the Seabass. But I'm not smart. I'm not smart, or at least not smart enough to think of that. I should make sure I got plenty of orbs, plenty of capturable orbs, plenty of throwable orbs to get the Pokemon. Why should we find? Need some dust balls, and yeah, that should be it. I'm just gonna ignore him. No, I got enough berries. But I have not battled enough trainers. I think I have a knockout. Just a knockout. Flamethrower. I'm imagining like this being like a beautiful sky battle. About even just breathing fire on everything. Well, I can do same thing. Okay, okay. Now we have Upper Mount Corner. Okay. This is what we mostly needed. This is what we mostly need. Strength 4. Strength. What level do you find Phoebus? Gen 4. Minimum level 30, maximum level 55. That's funny. I think I'll be fine about it. 55, but that's what the super odd. Okay, so we can also push these. Finally grab this item. Rock polish. That's kind of random. Okay. Wait a second. Was that number 69? Hang on. Yeah, I am 12. Mentally. Okay, now I think if we do this, it will just lead to a dead end. Yes, yes, yes. You gotta go up from there if you wanna do that properly. Well, what's the percentage of catching a Feebas when you find a spot? Did we won't say? Oh, hey! Dick hunting! Hello, YOLO? I'm good. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. That was a Riolu egg. Animate? Nope, relax. Sleep by Wiley. Finally had the steadfast ability. That's its nature. That's its nature and stats. Yeah. Yeah, I think the only way to get a Raichu in this. I mean, a Raichu. The only way to get a Riolu in this game. And we're candy. That's good. I want to. Yeah, here. Okay, so I found finding Feebas thing on what's it called? Pokepedia. Feebas are losing my contact. 119 and so on. Out of 528 vegetable tiles, spent each 232 of them. Yeah, so it changes every day. Okay, so adding to the difficulty, Pokemon. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is fish on every tile like at least a few times. And I pretty much got to do that. We've got an Ultra Ball. And here where we'll probably spending the rest of the stream, depending on how long it takes me. We got this entire area full of water, and on 4 tiles on it, a Feebas can be found. On the bright side, once we find the Feebas, I can keep fishing to hopefully get 2 of them. They only swap once you... They only swap once you, like once a day. Right, and I don't know if the repel trick will actually help here or not. But I do not think so. Yeah. So, ooh, a soft sand. That would be very useful for Torterra. Yeah. We got soft sand. We got revive. We're gonna need. Yeah, revive. Full store, first full store. That, well, really restores a Pokemon. Nothing much more up there. And a max elixir. Nope. Without further ado, let's get fishing. I would have. I would have popped off so hard. I would have popped off so hard if that was it. Anyway, yeah, no, this is gonna take a while. I'll keep going until I get like 3 encounters per tile. Yeah, 3 encounters per tile, and if I don't get them, we'll head to the next one. We can only obtain them via fishing. You cannot surfing over the tile does nothing. He's good, okay. Hey, what is weird? For a split second. Nope, just the magic up. Hi, magic up. And might as well catch you. Might as well catch you since we don't have one yet. I need one level to evolve. Whew. Magikarp. It's a fish. Let's go line by line. And 3 captures, 3 encounters, not 3 cast. Come on. Thank you. But be like, what's going on? Ba, ba, ba. This is actually my first time ever doing this. I've never actually caught a Feebas this way. I think the only other time I've had a Feebas would be a trade. So it's a learning experience. I do like shiny hunting, so I do think I'll be able to. So hopefully I will be able to like stomach this for long enough. On the bright side, with how long it takes for the Pokemon to come out, it gives me plenty of opportunity to actually look at the Pokemon and actually make sure it's the right one. Ellie, come here! No, I need you! No. He left me. Oh, I get just this. Me and the voices in my head. But chance have a Pokemon just lower your odds drastically? Like, come on. Cup. Magic. Okay, number 3 on number 3. It's Bubble. I wonder if the Feebas Square has a chance to be a magical Bulbo and Feebas? Or would it replace one of them? I swear, is that with the Feebas? Actually, you know what would be funny? Funny, hang on. Can I just don't I have like one sec. Excuse me, I'm sorry. No, I don't think I have it anymore. Yeah, whatever. Now we're gonna like put up like a timer. I want to see how long I've been here. Oh, they should have one clock function actually. That's right. Let's see. With the clock app. Why did the clock app need an update? Okay, so now I have a stopwatch. See. No, they're not gonna give me the option to do that. Hmm. Well, I tried. I tried. Enough wasting time. Let's get one more count of in this tile. I did say it started at an hour. Oh, it has been 10 minutes, 17 seconds. Hmm. That's one of the cases where, like, I don't know what you talk about. I don't know what to do here because no one's here. Just me, myself, and I. I'm just fishing. I'm trying to do it as efficiently as possible. well, I'm not gonna be able to make a clip until the the views went back down. Hmm. Oh well. Oh well. I already made the title. I'm not changing it. And it is all we're gonna do today. Once we catch those Feebasses, I'll probably go play Xenogears or something. I don't know. 1-1 counter. I should probably catch a ball roach real quick before I'm not gonna be seeing them so much. And if I find a shiny, that would be cool. Oh. Pretty as easy as that. Okay, we'll be it. We've seen a magical, we've seen a Bulboch, and it's not Bulboch. I don't know what's gonna break first, my spirit or the Feebas. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's Feebas! Oh my gosh, what? that was like 15 minutes! That was like 15 minutes! What the heck? Oh my god! It's him! It's Feebas! We got him! Got him, we got that achievement! Oh my god! What the heck? What the heck? That was 15 minutes! And now we can catch another one. Oh my god! I was expecting like to fall asleep, honestly. I had no idea how I was gonna. I had no idea how I was gonna deal with this. Oh my god! Okay, I had to say something to my friends. Friends like, oh my gosh, I already found a fever. But the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. 7 tiles. And I already found him. Oh my gosh. Sorry if I scared you. Oh my gosh. There it is. There it is. This is the fever spot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was just sitting here chilling. I was just sitting here half asleep. Being like, man, how am I gonna fill out the next 5 hours of content as I look for this fish? But no! It's right here! It was right here! I didn't want to keep catching them! They're so rare! Oh my gosh! Oh my god, that's incredible! Incredible, I gotta change that title. Okay. Oh, that is incredible. That is insane. That is really insane. Let's keep let's catch a few. Let's catch a few. Few, honestly. Oh wait, oh wait, my stream was still open in the R tab. Wow. When I was a pick-me-up, that was a stroke of good luck. But I saw from that side. I thought from this side instead of the other. Up the. Baba. So yeah, so you can find Baba too. Man, I got lucky on that counter too because yeah, I just picked up 3 Pokemon and it wasn't a Feebas. So I could have easily missed this. But I didn't. Raiden, we found a free bass. It's beautiful, beautiful, ugly fish. Okay, I think that's enough. We got like what, 3 of them, 4 of them? Oh my goodness, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that to be so fast. Do I have an escape rope? Should have at least one, I think. When I look at like the item text, I just look at the item icon in the corner. Spinning in circles! Wow. I don't believe. Save, 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 save. I need to save my game. I need to save my game. I need to save my game right now. Saving, 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 saving. Oh. Yes, yes. Oh, please, yes. Always remember to save your game, kids, after you find an incredibly rare Pokemon! Okay. We got Feebas, Feebasi, and Feebos. And Feebosa. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did that so quickly. A timid nature, a docile nature, and a serious nature. Highly curious, quick-tempered, and often lost in thought. Okay, this one definitely seemed to be the best. Had the highest special attack, special defense, speed. I think this one I'll keep to the side. Maybe I'll use them in a team later. Amazing. Alright, let's say the stream will end once I find a sea bass, so yeah, I'm gonna end off here. I'm mostly a little tired. Tired and mostly just really wanted to try and get the sea bass. Yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching and oh, see you guys next game. Have a fantastic night. Bye bye.